this first time where there's 12 teams in the playoffs, I think there's a lot of things that we'll learn from. I think first off, it'll be how do we learn about the experience for the players, what that means. Playing all the way till January 20th, there's a lot that comes with that. We're figuring those things out along the way, what that experience is like for the players, what that means. For our team right now, we have 145 guys on our team. And classes started here a couple weeks ago. So there's a lot of things that have, the transfer guys have come in. Some guys on our team have entered the portal. So there's just a lot that we're learning from that. I also think that the playoff in life, that's why they call them growing pains. Because in life, you only grow when you go through difficult times. And I say all the time to our players, the first time you got on a bike, you didn't just ride the bike, you fell down. How quickly did you learn from falling down to get back on the bike to learn to ride a bike? Well, it's like that in life. And, you learn from going through difficult times like that. So I think our team has done that. And now we have to go finish what we started. And there are great stories on this team individually. There's great stories on this team collectively. But I've said this before, the only way those stories get told is if we win. And we have an opportunity to become the 9th team in Ohio State history to win a national championship and the 3rd team in over 50 years. And there's been a lot of really good football teams in Ohio State history. And we talked about that in the Woody, looking up at the banners of those years. And to see, just a couple of them in the last over 50 years of great teams, we have an opportunity to separate ourselves. And so that's it. That's the only thing right now that matters. And how do we do that? By being in the moment, preparing ourselves great. This is a Thursday practice day for us. So we're here right now for a little while, but then we get hustled back to the hotel, head straight to our meetings, our walkthrough, and then we have a practice over at Mercedes-Benz. And that's it. We got to be laser focused on that because that's going to allow us to do our job. And when you're talking about the playoffs, everyone has to do their job. The players, the coaches, and executing at a high level will be at an all-time premium in this game. And our goal is to play our best game of the season. Everyone has to be at their best in order to win the game, and that's it. That's what we're focused on right now. Yeah, I think when you look at our guys, when you look at our staff, you see great men, and when you go through great moments, you really grab on to the people that are around you, and it's the same thing. When you go through difficult moments, that's it, and that's why you have family. That's why you build relationships, and we all say, you build balance in your life, and I think balance is different for us. When I say us, I mean players and coaches, than maybe others. I used to think that balance was an equal distribution of energy and time, but what I found is that's not really the case. It's investing in faith, family, and friends, and building high ground for hard times. And I learned that from a good friend of mine, Clint Bruce. And that's exactly right, because we can't spend as much time right now with our family at home. We're in that Woody and we're grinding, and the sacrifices that a lot of people have made to get to this moment right here is pretty significant, and so that's it. And, it's everybody involved. It's our fans. I think about how some of our fans have gone to great lengths to support us, whether it's out of the Rose Bowl, down in Texas, or now here in Atlanta, or right as we get started in the playoffs in the Tennessee game, and whether it's driving across the country, taking a loan out to get a ticket for this game, whatever it might be, and everybody is a part of this, and knowing that we're together on this in good times and bad is really what it's all about. And so that's it at the end of the day. And I'm proud of this team. I'm proud of our fans. I'm proud of where we are right now. But again, the only thing that matters is going to win this game, and that's what we're going to focus on.